Welcome back to Rise Up Voices from the Frontlines. This is a RISEUP Foundations edition episode, and I am Krista Fee. Today's episode is for the high-functioning warriors, the fixers and the doers, the ones who get it done no matter the cost. We're talking about why your nervous system doesn't care how much you accomplish and how sometimes your productivity isn't resilience, it's protection. This episode is called Busy Isn't Brave, How Overfunctioning Covers Unhealed Wounds. So if your to-do list is endless, your body is exhausted, and you secretly don't know how to rest without guilt, you're in the right place. Let's talk about the high-functioning mask. We'll start here. Not all trauma looks like a breakdown. Sometimes it looks like hustle, hyper-productivity, constant motion, and perfectionism. Being the one everyone relies on while you're quietly unraveling. You show up, you get it done, you earn your worth through usefulness. But when things get quiet, something inside you panics. Why? Because for many of us, especially those with childhood trauma, generational stress, or systems that never taught us how to feel safe, stillness feels dangerous. If you've ever felt like resting makes you weak, slowing down makes you anxious, not performing means you'll lose connection or identity, that is not a personality quirk. It's literally a nervous system imprint. The nervous system doesn't speak productivity. Here's the hard science behind it. Your autonomic nervous system, specifically the polyvagal system, has one job: to keep you safe. It scans for danger constantly, and if you grew up in chaos, criticism, or instability, your system learned to associate doing with survival. Stillness wasn't a luxury, it was a liability, so you adapted. You became the straight A student, the employee of the month, the caregiver, the overachiever. And society reinforced it. You were praised for pushing through. You were rewarded for your burnout. But your nervous system, it kept the score. And now when you try to rest, it feels like failure. When productivity becomes protection, let me say something that might sting a little bit. If you only feel valuable when you're accomplishing something, if you only feel calm when you're busy, if the idea of resting makes you feel unworthy or unsafe, that's not just stress, that's trauma strategy. It's brilliant, it's effective, and it's exhausting. Here's what it sounds like in real life. I'll rest after I finish this one last thing. I don't have time to slow down. Other people have it worse. I don't get to complain. If I stop, everything will fall apart. But what if your life isn't supposed to be held together by overfunctioning and self-sacrifice? Here are 5 strategies to rewire rest into your healing. Let's talk some tools. This is where theory meets transformation. Here are 5 nervous system backed practices that I teach in the RISEUP Foundations program to help rewire rest back into your strategy. Stop waiting for the crash. Rest needs to be preemptive, not reactive. Don't wait until your body forces it. Schedule micro moments of regulation into every single day. 60 seconds is enough to begin with. Try this. Before you open your inbox, take 3 deep belly breaths. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. Feel your feet on the ground. That's nervous system leadership. 2, name the part that's hustling for safety using internal family systems language. Say, a part of me thinks I need to earn my worth by staying busy. I wonder where that started. That's curiosity. You are not fighting yourself. You're getting curious. Curiosity reduces shame, and shame sustains burnout. Practice discomfort in stillness gently. Don't jump into stillness like it's a punishment. Ease into it. Tolerate the tension. Track what comes up for you. Then get support for the story that it reveals. Start with 2 minutes of seated breath or silence in your car before entering the grocery store or the house. When discomfort arises, say, "This is what survival sounds like. I'm learning a new way." Number 4, redefine what it means to be valuable. You were not born to be productive. You were born to be present. Ask, if I wasn't allowed to measure my worth by what I did today, what would I notice about who I am? You matter without a checklist. 5, let someone co-regulate. You rest. Rest comes easier in a safe relationship. Sometimes your nervous system needs to borrow someone else's until it can trust its own rhythm. That's why spaces like the RISEUP Foundations program matter. You're not just learning rest, you're feeling safe enough to claim it. You were never meant to earn your rest. Let me land this one clearly. Your overfunctioning isn't weakness, it's brilliance. It's how you survived a world that made you feel unsafe in your own skin. But you don't have to live in that strategy anymore. You were never meant to have to earn your rest. You were born worthy of it. And if your nervous system forgot that, we're here to remind you. Join the RISEUP Foundations community because you're ready to move from survival to sovereignty. Access nervous system tools, structured healing, and a tribe of people who get it. This is RISEUP Voices from the Frontlines. Thank you for choosing rest. It's revolutionary.